Pirelli World Challenge, the most intense and unique sports car racing on the planet. Multiple classes running at the same time, but in a sprint format. Some of the world's top manufacturers and the world's best drivers, all beginning with standing starts. It is truly sports car wars. For series and event ticket information, check out world-challenge.com. To watch replays of all the intense action, check out world-challengetv.com. And always check it out, Pirelli World Challenge on Facebook. Revs coming up, we're green!
Big move coming off the 3.
2, 3, 4 abreast in some spots.
Side-by-side action.
He absolutely nailed it.
Three-way battle.
And we've got an incident. You would expect nothing less.
Clips the inside apex.
Very racy. This is going to get interesting.
That is a brave move. What a pass. This is what World Challenge is all about.
Well, thanks all you fans for, one, coming out and having that great grid walk and fan walk and enjoying, and also thank you for doing such a great job of moving off, clearing that area so that we can get underway with our final Pirelli World Challenge race of this event. In our first visit, certainly, to this beautiful Circuit of the Americas, the Pirelli World Challenge Cadillac Sports Car Challenge at Circuit of the Americas. This is the second race of this weekend. The fifth race of the season for the GT and GTS machines, and they have made their installation lap and are coming around for some pre-race ceremonies that we phenomenal stuff. Jeff, I think it's time to get a run through on our grid, and let's take a look at who's doing what here in the categories. Why don't you give us a look at GTS?
Yeah, starting on the pole in our GTS. Now remember folks, this was based off of lap times of the fastest race from round number 4 yesterday, so pole position will be Andy Lee in his best IT Chevy Camaro number 20. Lawson Aschenbach second in the number 10 Black Dog Speed Shop Chevy Camaro from El Salvador in the always evolving performance Ford Mustang. 21st goes to Todd Neporoskia in the Chevy Camaro, the total performance Chevy Camaro. Joseph Quintanilla, the dad of Lucas, starts in the 22nd position in the other NY Spine Heritage One Day Porsche Cayman. Buzz McCall, the teammate there to Jack Baldwin. Jack Baldwin's old team owner in the Trans Am Series in his Motul StopTech Fometics Porsche Cayman on 23rd. Artie Topi, we saw him a little bit earlier, that Leo Capaldi Racing Ford Mustang boss in 24th. Robert Stout, great story there, TRD, Ken Stout Racing, Lucas Oil, Scion FRS in 25th. Bill Ziegler, the Swisher Racing Pontiac Solstice, and also one of those 7 Global Motorsport Group cars in 26th, and Stephen Goldman in 27th, the ZSA Motorsports Camaro. Don't think he made the call here for the
5 minutes. I mean, here we go, ready to go. Watching that right side, those red lights, they're on. When they go out, and a huge green light. That's going to be a big penalty for I'm sure the field gets away. No stalls that I was aware of. And look at the move up to the inside, the 2 Cadillacs, and a great launch this time by Andy Pilgrim. He was so distressed by his run problem. They resolved it, and then look at that, a brace of Global Motorsports Group Audis. This battle unfolding, as I said, a little bit further back in the pack in this category, basically for 10th in GTS.
Good shot here of this beautiful facility here at Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. And back down to our leaders now. Look at Andy Lee here in GTS. He's starting to slowly reel in Lawson Aschenbach.
And he said the Audi is it's like you're sitting in your recliner. He said it's just one of the most, doing a video game, it's one of the most comfortable cars to drive quick, but you can do it easily.
Wow, that'd be if it's that easy, heck, maybe I can go down to Global Motorsports Group and we can add an 8th car.
Yeah, just, bring the checkbook. Oh, look at this. Tim Pappas going after it early, gets down the inside, and picks up the spot on Alex Figge. Nice move by Tim Pappas. I think that finish yesterday, Jeff, absolutely enlivened him. When we were talking to him in the pre-race show, there was an energy about him, and you could see he was ready to go. He wanted to get racing again because he knew that car was good.
Oh, yeah. Moved a little bit earlier with his charge today. Right now we have 36 minutes remaining in this race. We're working on a lap number 8 currently out of 27.
And behind him now, obviously got around Figge. Then it is a problem. Had some oil come out, had a miraculous save, but we just saw in that shot Nick Hassan in the real-time Acura HPD. Acura off in that area as well. Don't know whether he got the oil or what. And this is a great thing to see. Randy Popes, who yesterday in round 4 just dropped back through the order, today has come alive here as we are into our second half of this race. Randy Post has run down and passed Alex Welch, putting him up into fourth, and Randy has one more car in front of him, the silver Cadillac, to get on the podium. This is great to see. I'll tell you, that K-Pax crew came up with a setup for Randy Post.
Yeah, they sure did. I don't know if that's Randy conserving what he had, but bouncing over those curves, he's not conserving anything right now. Good heads up from that K-Pax crew.
I think you're absolutely right. I think Randy just...
Different cars now spinning off through the S's. I'm not sure if we're going to do something about that or not, or they're going to come down the track, but not how he wants to make his second race of the year.
Lou Gelati, this is he considers this his home race right now, and it's great for him to be those that are out in harm's way, out on the track with the course marshals, providing information and assistance to these drivers as these races.
That's right. If you play the Facebook game Cartown, now is your chance to win one of the Pirelli World Challenge cars from the ending start here yesterday in round number 4 in our GTS race. Tweet that answer to @WC Racing, #Pirelli WC.
That's very cool indeed. Why don't you tell people how they can follow Pirelli World Challenge in terms of social media?
Yeah,
lots of opportunities.
Go to our Facebook fan page, search for Pirelli World Championships there. You can look at that at the Pirelli World Challenge, and then we also have Twitter at WC Racing, on Instagram at Pirelli World Challenge as well. So a lot of great social media there, sharing all kinds of stories. If you can't make it to the track, here's your chance to see what's going on. Each individual team posts stories as well. We have our live web stream. Once again, I want to welcome everybody there at world-challengetv.com. We had a great turnout from the great fans here in Austin at our driver autograph session yesterday, our Pirelli World Challenge Performance Zone. We have the Pirelli World Challenge Social Media Lounge presented by Recaro. I mean, just the partners and the fan experience that you fans have. Look on the website, go to Pirelli World Challenge, look at World-Challenge, and see where we're coming in a market near you. Come out to a race.
Oh, please do. You'll love it. It is as inviting a paddock as you're going to find, and not just from a series perspective, but the teams and drivers love to have the fans come down and visit. And one thing, when you go to world-challengetv.com, if you missed a race earlier in the season, they're all archived there. You can go either watch the web stream or after the show airs on NBC Sports, give it a little bit of time, and even those are archived. So you can get the two different perspectives, the live stream as it's happening in your face, and then a week later or so, the NBC Sports show with all the in-cars and the onboards and all of the fun extra stuff that we put into those shows. So a couple of different perspectives for you to enjoy. We are we're